heart of the southern Nevada desert, dreams are forged and fortunes are won, and a vibrant community flourishes. Clark County, Nevada has long been a stage for the extraordinary, but what's been unfolding in recent years in this desert oasis is nothing short of a spectacle for the ages.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment and fun capital of the world.
From the early days of big spectacles.
It's not very often the famous Las Vegas Strip comes to a dramatic halt.
The world-famous and ever-evolving Las Vegas Strip has been home to major events through the years.
We've seen the Strip develop into the major resort. I mean, most of the hotels have been knocked down and rebuilt.
Now that the dust has settled, new lights will brighten the Strip.
Las Vegas is a city built by people who dream big dreams.
Your Vegas Golden Knights are Stanley Cup champions.
And they cemented themselves in our hearts.
Once you come, once you experience the Strip, once you experience Las Vegas, you know, it's exciting, but to bring new things in for people to experience, I think that's where it makes these events even more successful.
Here under the desert skies and amidst the ceaseless glow from the neon lights, the Las Vegas Strip has transformed into a bustling epicenter, a place where the extraordinary becomes ordinary.
We're not just Las Vegas, we're now Las Vegas with sports, with action, with something that we've never had before.
The iconic and ever-evolving Las Vegas Strip has been home to major events through the years, from the throbbing beats of a live music concert to the thunderous roar of the NHL and the hype surrounding the spectacle of the Super Bowl. From the dazzling talents of the WNBA to the hopeful rookies drafted into the NFL, and now the high-speed adrenaline rush of the Formula One race. Every significant event is reserving its VIP seat in Las Vegas. Now this dazzling desert oasis gears up to host events like Formula One, showcasing not just world-class infrastructure, but a can-do spirit of innovation that makes the whole world stop and take notice.
When you look at things that come at us, whether it's the Super Bowl, whether it's F1, we tend to have this ability to pivot. I think as the county manager, I'm pretty much in awe of my departments. They do day-to-day business, but when you look at Formula One in the context of a year of planning, when you look at the engineering that goes into this, when you look at food business licensing, all the emergency management, metro, fire, all of those pieces kind of working in concert. So somebody coming in to watch F1, they don't recognize all the operations that happen both pre and post, behind the scenes to pull that off.
The road to the Formula One race isn't just about the speed of the track. It's a whole lot of heavy lifting behind the scenes. Months and even years before the racers rev their engines, there's an orchestra of construction and planning at play.
First item, use permits for the following. Racetrack with accessory uses including but not limited to.
The Clark County Zoning Commission is a crucial player in greenlighting high-profile events like the Formula One race.
So the Zoning Commission, they really do serve an important role in that they are kind of the ultimate reviewer of these projects.
The zoning application that's before you today is with respect to the Las Vegas Grand Prix paddock site, which is the start and finish line of the race. This was an extensive application and a unique application. It's not every day you have a racetrack going down Las Vegas Boulevard.
Members of the commission evaluate and approve construction plans for racetracks, grandstands, and associated facilities, ensuring they comply with local zoning laws.
This is an awfully exciting time. This event is going to change everything about Las Vegas. We've done everything we've done to come to this point. This is going to be something we have never experienced here.
They strike a balance between the thrill of racing and preserving the environment and community interests.
What our staff do is that they go and they look within our Clark County Unified Development Code, which has the rules and the guides and the procedures. They're looking at the development plans. They were able to be part of that conversation with the Formula One team, and that's pretty neat for our staff to be able to experience.
That's my motion. Please cast your votes. Motion carries.
Clark County has a proven record of getting the job done, with all departments playing a crucial part to ensure every event in Clark County, large to small, comes together smoothly. And as Southern Nevada continues to raise the stakes with hosting major events, collaboration and partnerships between the county and its residents have become absolutely crucial.
So we have a dedicated staff just to special events, and we do have staff that works closely with these large event organizers and promoters such as F1 and Super Bowl.
It's already been in the code, but what we did with this ordinance is pull it together.
Clark County connects residents to regular workshops that help educate and answer any questions event organizers may have on obtaining a business license and special permits to help ensure events are operating successfully and safe at the same time.
So the collaboration is a big key component of having a successful event. And so with the special events process, once business license is notified, we communicate that information with our public safety partners as well. And not only you have those large events, but there's also ancillary events that goes with it that we also have to permit and make sure that it's safe and successful. So that's our goal.
The roar of the bulldozers, graders, and asphalt pavers were the background score as teams worked tirelessly to transform city streets into high-speed circuits.
The only thing different about this is obviously the scale and the time schedule. Clark County Building Department is kind of a gatekeeper as far as ensuring all the other agencies' requirements are met. We ultimately will complete the final building inspection and issue a certificate of occupancy.
Harry Reid International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the country, and during the F1 race weekend, tens of thousands of visitors descended upon the valley with almost 100,000 travelers flowing in and out of the airport.
When events come to Las Vegas, they're usually larger than any other event in the nation. And the airport, of course, is the first and last look of that experience and that event.
But it's more than just commercial flights. Private and business jets also fly to and from the destination for big events. And one of the world's biggest sports requires one of the world's biggest cargo shipments to make its way into Las Vegas. 8 wide-body jets take Formula One from race to race. Airport crew facilitated the arrival of the cargo that included the cars, the pit equipment, and all that was needed for the Grand Prix race. Clark County Public Works manages traffic throughout the valley and helps to ensure vehicles, pedestrians, and bicyclists are safe on county streets. And during large events, command centers help keep eyes on any problems that may arise.
You're looking at Las Vegas Boulevard between Bellagio and Harmon.
Coordination and concentrated efforts take place to be sure traffic flows as smooth as possible during large-scale construction projects for the F1 race along the Strip.
There's more of the aspect of how could we make it better for pedestrians and bicyclists and transit on our roadways. The biggest things you got to adapt to is the change.
I think everybody goes into it with an optimistic attitude that this is going to, bring tourism to our city. People that attend the event, are going to have a good experience, and we do everything we can, of course, to make that happen. It just takes everybody doing what their role is, to make each one of these events a success.
The design of the bridge meets AASHTO HL93, so it is a highway designed bridge.
It's all about joining forces to make the seemingly impossible a reality, especially when it comes to pulling off unprecedented events in Clark County.
Our relationships are so good that if something does happen that we didn't foresee or forecast, we're going to fix the problem. That is what we are really good at. But our preparation is really, really good too. So that's what helps me fall back to sleep at night, is knowing that we have these relationships already pre-established, and at 2 in the morning you can call someone and the problem's going to get handled. It's not just fire and police, it's the ambulance companies, the utility companies, the government policy groups, F1's one. There's a lot of people in play here, so we're all speaking the same language and that there's no confusion on what we're trying to accomplish.
We're doing so much behind the scenes to be able to make these events 100% safe for not only our community but also our visitors.
The Clark County Fire Department inspectors test the capabilities of the bridges designed to allow vehicles and pedestrians to travel over the F1 racetrack during the event.
We have completely immersed ourselves within F1 and all these other events that are coming to the valley. We are working extremely hard daily.
We then have F1, which, yes, it's happened in other places, but it's never happened in the way that it's happening here, which is through the iconic Las Vegas Strip. As a police organization here, we're very excited for all of this, but we also are really into preparing and making sure that these events are safe. Whether it's our private partnerships all up and down the Las Vegas Strip, they all really come to the table, unlike any other city I've ever seen.
But what a lot of people don't recognize is this takes a good year in terms of advance notice to operationalize and to make sure that the community both can have access, but also the safety of the race, the safety of all the participants, and the safety of our general public.
Years in the making, Formula One has finally arrived in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas knows how to put on a show, and that's a team effort that's worth the gamble.
Verstappen puts his name up in lights once again as the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
In a city that's home to over 2.5 million residents and welcomes more than 50 million visitors each year, Las Vegas has always been the go-to destination for top-tier entertainment and now, more recently, sports.
I moved here in 1988. I never imagined all this stuff was going to happen here. So yeah, it's a dream come true to work.
That's the good part about it. That's why I like it so much. I mean, you get to see what you've done.
This is pretty amazing, but Las Vegas is pretty amazing.
I always think of life as moments, and this is just an awesome moment.
So this whole first of everything that we get to do, it's pretty cool.
I think every event makes us more prepared for the next event. And that to me is really where I take pride in the job that we do here in Clark County. It's about how we all work together.
Clark County stands as a dynamic hub of innovation with an exceptional capacity to adapt and evolve.
Nothing could be more exciting, thrilling, and fulfilling than seeing Las Vegas really fulfill its destiny.
Clark County continues to be a driving force in the realm of special events, and it consistently creates the platform for unforgettable experiences, all while providing enduring inspiration for the future.
We're unlike anywhere else in the world because what people don't realize is while all the special events planning is happening, we still have the day-to-day business of the county. And we have experts that are unlike anywhere else in the world. So it makes me feel very proud, but it also makes me feel very thankful for every one of these employees and for everything they do every day.